Well, SABC News reporter Tumelo Machogo joins us now from the Kruger Mpumalanga International Airport, where the Libyan nationals are expected to depart. Tumelo, thank you so much for your time. You've been tracking the story for quite some time now, as soon as it broke in July. Just talk to us about what are we expecting to see this afternoon?
Well, indeed, Unati, the story has, started in July when these men were arrested at that suspected military camp just outside White River here in Mpumalanga. When these men were arrested, they appeared in court twice, and in the last appearance, when they appeared on the 5th of August, their case was postponed to the 26th. But during this week, on Thursday, they appeared in court after their defense actually made an application to the state saying that they want the matter to be withdrawn from the court rolls, and also then they were asked the magistrate also to hear the matter in court. That's when the matter was actually struck off the roll. The NPA also saying that they do not have a strong case actually to continue with this case, saying that they do not have a strong case in that matter because these men are only facing one charge, which is that of the contravention of the Immigration Act. We understand that they're going to be on Thursday when the magistrate actually withdraw the case. They did say that the men need to be deported within 48 hours. So today, these men are expected to actually fly from here at the Kruger International Airport. Already, we have seen a number of police, especially the public order police, arriving here at the airport. You would remember that these police are the police that arrived on that day when they were arrested in that military camp. I'm just going to ask my colleague Lungile Ngongwana just to show you the number of police that have already arrived here at the airport in anticipation for the arrival of the men that are expected to arrive here, and also to arrive here at the airport. We understand there are 95 people, so these police have to be here to ensure that they maintain order. Remember, in the previous appearance in court, there was commotion in court where more of these public order police had to be called in. So today, we understand they will be flying. The management here at the airport are telling us that they are flying with a private jet, so we don't know what kind of a jet is that and when will that jet arrive. We have not seen any arrival of any plane so far, but we understand that the men were expected to be here around 2:30 to be flying at around 3 o'clock, but they have not arrived. And you understand there are 95 men, so these men is a lot of people, so the processing of them is going to take quite a bit here at this airport. And also remember, it's quite a small airport, and today it's Saturday. It's a busy day because they have airlines that are landing here on Saturdays, and also a lot of private jets that are also landing here with a lot of tourists going throughout the Mpumalanga province. But these men are expected to arrive any moment. I'm keeping my eye actually at the gate because that's where the men will start arriving. We have seen also Home Affairs officials also here, but we're expecting those three trucks that normally they would arrive with those 3 trucks at court to appear in court to arrive here at any moment now. But the police are here waiting for the arrival of these men so they can be deported back to their country.
Tumelo, I mean, there's so many questions around this particular matter. Importantly, of course, is what are police investigating now? One would imagine that in order for them to continue investigating, they would need, their prime witnesses or suspects, as it were, in these 95 Libyan nationals. We know, of course, through SIRA that they have suspended the license of the security company that had brought these men or was training them in this country, the MDSS, if I remember correctly, and that they are still under investigation. Just give us a sense of what's happening there in as far as those investigations are concerned. What are police investigating now?
Well, you understand when the men were arrested, police were saying that they are hearing rumors in the community that there are rape cases in the community, and also cases of theft, and also cases of people being mugged, especially in town. Because remember, just 4 weeks before these men were arrested, that's when the community started noticing these men arriving at a lot of taverns in the community there in those villages, and arriving in Masoi village in the communities, and also reports of people saying that their cell phone have been taken away by these men, and also saying that there are rape cases. But the police are saying that no one has actually come forward to lay a complaint to them. So that's why they also agreed with the defense and also the NPA to deport this man. So that matter of, because now the police have not getting any case, now they're saying that they will continue investigating rather the owners and the trainers at the DAS military security services in White River. That camp is already closed, but the police are saying that they're investigating the owners and also the trainers there. That investigation is ongoing. The police saying that the investigation is ongoing, but you understand that SIRA has already suspended the license of this company that was training these men, and the company so far has been shut down, and it was shut down by the police on that day when these men were arrested, and it remains to be shut at this point. Okay, I was just seeing a truck, but it's not a truck from the. I was seeing a truck, but it's not a truck for these men carrying these men just about on the side of my eye. But these men, that's when then the investigation is continuing in that matter, in the matter of investigating the owners and the trainers at the camp, but not these men. The investigation there is done, but then the SIRA has already suspended that license of this company, so they'll have to reapply again if they want to open again. But in the meantime, it has been suspended by SIRA, and also police are continuing with their investigation.
Right, Tumelo, thank you so much for that update. Of course, Tumelo Machogo is at the Kruger Mpumalanga International Airport monitoring those developments there, and we will go back to him as soon as he sees some kind of activity at that airport in as far as the Libyan nationals are concerned. Again, so many questions around the investigation, particularly around this immigration matter.